everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Mohsin Ali and you are watching Global Scope News. Today I want to discuss something very important happening in American politics. With less than 50 days left before the US elections, Donald Trump, the Republican candidate, is holding rallies in states where Democrats usually win, like New York. This is quite surprising, and I want to explain why he is doing this and what it means for the election. Before we start, please make sure to subscribe to my channel for more updates on important topics like this. Recently, Trump held a rally in Long Island, New York. Many people thought he would not go there because New York is known to be a strong Democratic state. Trump talked to the crowd and told them, I can win New York and we can win New York. He seemed very confident. Even though many people believe that Republicans cannot win in New York. The atmosphere at the rally was very lively. People were excited, and there were vendors selling all sorts of merchandise. Some items had funny slogans like I am voting for the felon. Supporters were wearing white clothes, and one woman even wore a shirt that had Trump with pink sunglasses. This shows that Trump has a loyal following and they were there to show their supports. Despite being in the place that usually votes for Democrats now, you might wonder why Trump is focusing on New York for if he is likely to lose there. The answer is that Trump is not just interested in winning the presidency, he is also trying to help Republican candidates win seats in Congress. The House of Representatives is very important because it helps decide what laws get passed. If Republicans can win more seats, they can make it harder for the Democrats to carry out their plans if they win the presidency. In New York, there are some key congressional districts where Republicans and Democrats are fighting for control. For example, in Long Island and parts of the Hudson Valley, both parties want to win the districts because they can tip the balance of power in the House. Even though Trump might not win New York as a whole, helping his party win in specific areas can be crucial for their overall strategy. In the past, Republicans have had some success in New York, even in areas that are considered Democratic strongholds. For instance, a Republican named Anthony won a district that was previously controlled by Democrats. He was also at Trump's rally, warming up to the crowd and getting them excited. He shouted, Long Island is a battleground island. This means that even in a state like New York, there are still areas where Republicans can commit successfully. During the rally, many supporters talked about issues that matter to them, like crime, immigration, and the economy. These are very important topics that affected their daily lives. Just for example, one supporter named Randy said she is worried about immigration and how it impacts her community. She mentioned that even though New York is not a border state, immigration is still a big concern for many people living there. Another supporter, Karen, also expressed her feelings about immigration. She talked about her worries regarding safety and how new migrants might take resources away from people who have lived there longer. She felt that newcomers were getting help that she had her family did not receive. This is a common concern among many voters and it influences how they feel about candidate. While Trump was speaking to his supporters, he was also trying to connect with voters who might be undecided. However, there is a risk that his style and some of his comments could turn off moderate voters. Lawrence Levy, an experts of politics pointed out that voters in these areas often don't like extreme views. They prefer a more balanced approach, so Trump's fiery speeches might not appeal to everyone. In addition to this, the political climate is different now compared to previous elections. 2 years ago, Democrats faced challenges because they did not have a presidential candidate to boost their turnout. But this time, with Kamala Harris running as the Democratic candidate, they might have a very better chance. Harris is focusing on important issues like abortion rights, which many voters care about deeply. This could motivate more people to go out and vote for her and other Democrats. Some voters have very personal reasons for their political choices. Christian, a voter from Long Island, shared that she has mixed feelings about Trump. While her family likes him, she is uncomfortable with some of his comments about race and immigration. She believes that everyone should have the rights to make their own choices about issues like abortion. This shows that voters are complex and their decisions are often based on a mix of factors, including personal values and community concerns. In a sum up, Trump's rallies in Democratic states like New York are strategic moves to help his party gain more power in Congress. Even if he might not win the state itself, helping Republican candidate win specific districts is very important for the future. Voters are concerned about local issues like crime, immigration, and the economy, which can influence their choices in the election. While Trump energizes his supporters, he must be cautious not to alienate moderate voters who might not agree with his style or views. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. I hope this analysis helps you to understand the current political situation better. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Global Scope News for more updates on important topics. Until the next video, take care and stay informed and stay safe.